Hello everybody. We hope you're having an amazing day today. We started the day off by binging the season 15 of Heartland, the first season of Heartland without the presence of Ty Borden. Ty Borden was one of the main cast members of the series. He was the only one who wasn't a part of the Fleming Bartlett clan. Instead, he was coming from a toxic family and basically found shelter in the Heartland ranch by pure chance. His father had died when he was a child, and his stepfather was abusive not only towards him but also towards his mother. One day he had it enough, and when his stepfather was hitting his mother, he attacked him. So he ended up being kicked off the house. Unfortunately, in general, the people who have such a troubled beginning in life have a difficult time getting a second chance and starting over. Fortunately though, Ty was lucky enough to meet with Marion, the angel-like mother of Lou and Amy. The last of many good deeds of Marion was to welcome Ty into the Heartland Ranch. Then she died in a tragic incident which has become the catalyzer for the rest of the series. Afterward, Ty started to work on the ranch while also living there and gradually becoming a part of the family. He also started to fall in love with Amy Fleming, which has become the #1 reason why he eventually ended up being the ultimate fan favorite of the series. His love for Amy was unparalleled. He had passion, but also respect for her. He was there for her at all times, from her unfortunate prom night to her intimate moments with Spartan. Ty's support was highly visible in every aspect of Amy's life, and we loved him for this. It was one of those types of love that we were expecting to last forever. And yet, back in season 14, fate intervened and ruined their happiness without any chance of recovery. In season 14, when Ty and Amy were hanging around in the woods, they heard the voice of a wolf running through them. At first, they got scared of the wolf. Then they realized that the wolf was escaping from a hunter. By the time they realized the situation, though, the hunter had already shot the fire, which missed the wolf but hit Ty. Even though Ty got to the hospital immediately and went through an operation, the thing didn't go as planned afterward. He went back to the ranch. Things seemed okay for a few days. Then suddenly, when he was taking care of the horses, he fell onto the floor. His death was a total surprise for the fans, who did react very positively to the plot twist. However, for the rest of the crew, it was an outcome that was being expected for more than 2 years. Yes, you heard it right. Graham Wardle, who was playing the part of Ty Borden, let her co-workers know about his intention to leave the series 2 years prior, since it takes a long time for the scenario to lead to that outcome. Well, despite the audience's rage and the co-workers' sadness over the issue, Wardle left the series and we already had a season without him. This suggests that season 16 of the show will also be without Ty Borden, which is a little bit upsetting. You think Heartland is the same without Ty Borden? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.